what's happening, y'all? Listen, it's Freed Up Friday. You know, I wanted to drop in, leave you an encouraging word, give you some insight, give you something that you can take with you, something that you can break down, go back, read yourself, something that you can help you in this season of your life, may be able to help you in the future so you can put up on yourself. Wherever it fits, because I wanted to share this with you on today. And the very thing that I wanted to share with you on today is, you know, I was thinking about expectations and relationships, whether it's, you know, marriages, whether it's with your children, whether it's with someone that's close to you, whatever type of relationship it is. And what comes with relationships sometimes that we fail to acknowledge is expectations. And expectations come with those relationships. And then when things doesn't turn out as expected, we get upset, we get angry, we get frustrated. We say things we don't mean, or we say things that are on our heart or on our mind, and things just don't go as planned, right? And here's the thing about expectations is that I'm learning is that when it comes to expectations, we first and foremost put our trust in the person that we're expecting. Like we put all of it, we tell them our expectations, or maybe we don't tell them our expectations, but we have expectations in our mind, and we just put all our trust and all our apples in that one bag on that person or people, depending on what the situation is. And one thing I come to realize is that we're messing up ourselves. Like we're the one putting that expectation on others. And one thing I learned about disappointment is that we disappoint ourselves. And here's the thing about expectations. In Proverbs 3:6, right, it tells us, in all your ways submit to God, and he will make your path straight. And one of the things that I figure out about expectations is that you can't expect someone to make you a top priority if you don't make God, if they don't put God first. Like if God is not a top priority in their life, then how can they make you a top priority? So you might be wondering, well, how does that add up? So here's the thing. When God told us in Matthew 6:33, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and all his righteousness and all these things that be added unto us. So I'm thinking like, okay, so we seek God first. If we put our trust in him, if we give him the expectations first, if we go to him before we go to the person and give them the expectations, right? And we talk about that thing, and God says, all right, boom, you acknowledge me first. You seek me first. You gave me what I asked of you. He said in his word that he's going to make, right? He's going to give you all those things, right? He's going to add all those things unto you, right? So it's going to be love, it's going to be peace, it's going to be patience, it's going to be kindness, it's going to be meekness, it's going to be the very expectations that you have is going to be from the inside out. And what happens is we take those expectations from the outside and try to put them in. So I just want to encourage you on today that no matter what you're facing or going through, right, no matter what it looks like, if we seek him first, and put him first in everything that we do, he make us a priority. And when he makes us a priority, he'll make that person a priority, that marriage a priority, that relationship a priority, that friendship, the relationship between you and that child, that co-worker, whatever the case may be, whatever the expectations that you may have for an entity, a person, a place, or thing, right? If we put God first, then he's going to make us a priority. When he makes us a priority, he adds all these things to us, and then that system works exactly the way it needs to work. So I want to encourage you on today that no matter what you're facing or seeing, no matter how you feel, no matter what you may be going through, right? At the end of the day, take a step back and look at how you approach those expectations, because you might have, number one, put them out there and then put them out there without putting God first. So number two, maybe you didn't even say anything about expectations. It's never too late to put up those expectations. I just want to encourage you on this Friday, if you want to free up any energy, if you want to lift that weight up, if you want that thing to stop bogging you down, just remember that you have to look deep down inside and say, did I put God first in all my expectations? And that's the thing about expectations. Y'all be blessed.